it's me. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever your time zone is. I'm so dedicated multiple right now. I am streaming Final Fantasy 14 and it is my 3-day weekend. Housekeeping out of the way. Follow, like, subscribe, all that sort of fun stuff. Check out my book, check out my phone, check out my card. I'm mostly on Blue Sky. My phone right now is featuring an air fryer. Because I can. But yeah. At Meal Mart you can buy 0 sugar, dirty Mountain Dew. But yeah. Let's get to... Oh wait. We need the chicken nugget. Why do I have a minion out? I thought I had a minion. Let's summon. Where is my minion? Is it the weather? I know what's going on, but it's not summoning my minion. But yeah. Let's get some more Heaven's Word done. There we go. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep well last night. And I couldn't sleep until like 3 in the morning, but what's new? Okay. Those died fast. Where am I going next? Ooh, all the way over there? Let's see. What would be faster? Running over there or walking over there? Oh, yeah. I did pick up all the Aether Currents. I had to double check because I did not remember if I did or not. I didn't get out of bed until like almost 11:30 this morning. I just didn't feel like getting out of bed. It is one of the worst weekends. Because I cannot handle fireworks. The loud noise, the flashing. It's not a fun time. Like, sure, it's Germany's 250th birthday, but like, I still don't like the noise. Let's see, I'm trying to wait for that dragon to go by. I just remembered that I didn't send my mom pictures that I meant to send. But yes. My early birthday present from Adrian came in. It is a official FIFA World Cup Germany scarf. It's on one side it says we are Germany, and the other side it says Deutschland. And those of you that don't know German, Deutschland means Germany, but in German. Okay, so we're gonna go past Asa. Oh yeah, I had my blood test come back. I am officially within the healthy male range for testosterone. So happy about that. Let's keep going. And I'm starting to slowly have a beard coming, but like, just like my mustache, it's white. And with how pale I am, you can't fucking see it. It's an embarrassment. Oh no, Olive, come back. How could you come back? You can blame it all on me. Taking a big time. I'm going with buffalo chicken nuggets right now. And now we go this way. Now we go this way. I love the backpack from the past just MGP. Oh, is that why I can't summon a minion? Is because I have the backpack on? Ugh. I don't want to fight you. I just want to get past you. Did I put in eye drops this morning? I did, but my eyeballs are still so dry. But yeah, my scarf came in and I was watching the FedEx guy walking past our door. And he just literally yeeted the package, like he tossed it like a frisbee. He took a picture while he was walking by and I'm like, damn. Oh, yes, Rosemary. You're a straggler. There we go. I should probably actually hydrate. Like I said, I have dirty Mountain Dew. I was craving it. Then when I had to get some groceries, yeah, real cheap, like a little under $6 for a 12-pack, and I'm like, fuck yeah, have dirty Mountain Dew for a while. Still hate the fact that it's the Mormons that came up with dirty sodas. Dirty hand. Ah, look, it's a stimulating alpha no. With the boys.
Is that
How's this
it?
mountain this good? I swallow so loudly.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye.
Oof.
His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul.
I want to go to the doctor for that.
'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
Compared to non-tempestuous ones.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Ooh. Oh, excuse me.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Yeah, but you might get attacked by dragons. Wow. Browsers of aiming, healing, and casting. Those are nice looking pants. And those are not so nice looking pants. I'm gonna take these just so I can have them in my glamour because I like pants. Constellation, I swear to not to lure Nidhogg from his domain in our absence, and steal the glory for myself, you say? You mean, nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me, by Linkber. When your preparations are complete, then we shall set forth from Ishgard together. Ishgard. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renette's Forum, Vicky. From what I gleaned, the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project Sid will still be in Ishgard. Okay. Ugh. My nose is all stuffed. Hate it. New winds, old friends. Okay. One of these days I get to fight Bismarck. Giant whale from the sky. And first things first. Now you go check my retainers because I forgot to do that before streaming. I like sending them out on adventures. One cloud cutter. Oh yeah, I didn't assign adventures. I should get them new gear one of these days. That one I don't have anything for. Lava Toad and Squid Girl. That one I need to get that one book for to make her level up. What was I doing? Did I stick? I did not. Am I strong enough? Do I have my stuff that's high enough level? Nope, I need to use a material melder. Oh god. Okay, so I sent my mom the pictures of the Germany scarf and this that just says "We are Deutschland." It's just like now I have the "We are farmers" commercial stuck in my head, and that's the "We are farmers." Dun 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 dun. Determination. Yeah, let's stick some determination on there. And some spell speed. Crit hit. And then nope, that's skill speed. Oh, that startled me. Okay, so if I take the backpack off. There we go. Oh, so I can't wear the backpack and have my buddy at the same time? That's so stupid. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now I have to go to House Fort Tom. Oops. House Fortnite. Now we go inside with the chicken nugget. And the Uma no Unicorn. Which, by the way, if you've been playing Uma Musume still, they just had a huge update where they updated to their career races. Oh my god. Now I have a Agnes Digital that's an A or an S. And a Special week, that's an A+. My Agnes Digital is like an Ultra 1 on speed. She's fucking fast. Vicky, Alvin, how fair are you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Mr. Garland. I'm sure we'll come a little surprise and tell you we need a favor. Head tilt. Another one, Barrier, and you say it was conjured by Needhog. The Enterprise could certainly take you ready to go, but she would not fare well against the dragons. She's agile for a ship size, but not that agile. Giovanni's with fly rings around her. Oh, you're such a hot old man. Can I have a nice... Actually, would I even look good with a beard? I don't know. Yes, do we have a weapon? We need a smaller boat. A smaller boat? Big Swedge, time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. Fuck yeah. Give me a boat. It's probably best if we let lads show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not... Or, yes. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's your sign? Depression. My baby sister keeps sending me Instagram reels of like, oh, this month is your sign of what you should be. I keep getting such chaotic ones. And I love it.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Nice. That bolt.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, and lots of places you can't.
Oh, watch me.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Give it to me now. Oof. Tataru.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere.
Yes, let's
Leave
go to
the mana
Ulda.
cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Thank you, Sid.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
I don't know what I did to my thumb yesterday, but it hurts. It feels like I cut my thumb, but I did not. Complete. Okay, that's how talk to me. Rowan says he may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Vicky, pressing through Ishgard's plight, maybe our presence here will not serve to hasten the Malachite's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. We don't send a message to Estinian, like Alphino says. Estinian's just gonna jump into the area himself and go murder dragons. And we can't have him doing that right now. We can't be like, hey, my dude, don't murder the dragons. Because he's just like, yeah, but what if I'm in a dragon murdering mood? And then we have a bunch of dead dragons. Okay, so we're gonna go to Waking Sands. We gonna bounce, we gonna bounce, we gonna bounce, we gonna bounce. I hate the fact that I have 2 dungeons unlocked that I can't do until after I'm a little further in. Yeah, oh yeah, you're a certain level, go do them. And I can't. You giddy.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, robot.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
What the fuck does a pace mean?
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Swiftly.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Oh my. Drugs.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
What the fuck is a
There,
frontistery?
I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
A frontistery is a
Before
place for
making any
thinking or
attempts to
study.
extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Hey, you can have both my arms.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friend, for Nanamo, and for Uldar!
So, Yugiri used to have more soulless eyes. And when they did the big graphics update, they made it look like, you know, that the aura women would have, like, more life in their eyes. So, Yugiri's eyes reflect that update. So you can see more of the green in her eyes, and limbo ring isn't as bright, but then people complained that they liked having the soulless look in their aura's eyes, so they made it that you can either have more bright eye by having a smaller limbo ring, or you could have a thicker one and still have that lifeless look. Oh, I can unlock the next level of the Drop Dead Shiva fight, the Extreme. Is it hard? No, it's already a hard. That's for unlocking Extreme, which can get you a horse. Okay, we're gonna go with you, Giddy, to the Silver Bazaar in Ulda. Oh wait. Excuse me. See, this is outside the drinking soda is that I get very burpy. But it's fine. It's fine because it's delicious. I just heard a horse. Funny thing is that this area of Eorzea doesn't naturally have horses, so you getting horses from extreme fights. It's funny because you don't see horses until you get to the Azim Steppe in Hingashi and Othard. Whee! Spotted meadow. Kiki Poo. Talking to the people about Mariel. I thought her name was Meryl, but Mariel. Come on. Run faster. Danielle. Not Daniel. Danielle. What is Danielle? I don't know. And we're looking for someone. Are you back here? Nope. Are you in here? Nope. Are you back here? Nope. Are you in here? Nope. Hey, it's Papa Sean and Robon. Wamst. Thermst? Nopest. There we go. Mariel. What's up, bitch? Wow, she has some glossy lips.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
No.
General Alden.
You're not Superman. You still look the same without glasses.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Oh, look who it is.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
Or talk slow. I'm here either way.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
Betway.
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
Betrayal.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
Yeah, he took his arm.
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Bastard.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Everybody betray me.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
I want Albert dead.
Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Yep. Now Albert's just insane on his own.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Murder.
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
True that.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Just be happy Nanamo's alive.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Bottle. Bottle of water.
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Nah, it's fine. Let's go save Nanamo.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Until Nanamo was like, fuck this government, and just disbands it. Murder. He's just like angry face. Oh, nope, Mariel's just like, I guess I'll have to come along again. So, let's see, who do I talk to? And then I can go see Nanamo. I have a quest coming up for my summoner quest line that says I could have tranced all night. Hell yeah, we're going to an EDM party. Probably not. I mean, hell yeah, like, and just be like, yeah. Let's go wake up Nanamo. Earlier today, my baby sister sent me a reel of something I'd seen on TikTok before, but it was still fun to listen to. And that was
And
a
remember,
band making a
hydrate
mariachi cover of a
or
heavy metal
die.
song. Hi, Google. I guess I should stretch. What? My hydration shall be more. Zero sugar dirty Mountain Dew. If you have not tried it, cream soda Mountain Dew is like fucking delicious. We're gonna go wake up Nanamo. We're gonna go wake up Nanamo. Ugh. That's such a cute frock she's wearing. And her chocobo and mogul plushes. Good morning, Nanamo.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
He sounds like he's about to. Everyone's just like, ah, awkward silence.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
She probably needed to sleep. Yeah.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Gotta talk to Nanamo about that.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Everyone else says Garleans, and he says Garleans.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
We're going to war, bitches.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
I don't think Ulda would appreciate you taking control of it.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
They were corrupted by money.
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause.
Let's get you
Let
a
us
better
resume
tie
the search for
first.
our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Yeah, good. I think Alpha at this point is like 16. Okay. Yugiri. Okay. So everything is settled here for the moment. Third unit Braves paying a revenant's toll. The only blue uniforms that I've seen now are those soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. So we're gonna go to the Rising Stones. Yeah, so I finally had to get myself a new mouse pad. Because my other one was like literally falling apart. Then again, that thing was like old. It was very old. I didn't want like cushioning from it falling all over the place. But like mouse pads nowadays either are like round, the size of my desk, or have this weird like shape to them, like hourglass shape to them. They don't make the ones that I like anymore. But my new one, the biggest one I could find that wasn't gonna take up my entire desk, and it's useful. It's pretty. It's got trees on it and a moon. Commander, you're alive. Ah, Vicky too. I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you not but blood and betrayal. Aye, but y'all hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than you expect. Aye, but we still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Ayy. You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. I was about to say compadres. Yeah, like, shut the fuck up. We're friends. They're gonna join the Scions. I like Aliana. I think she's still around in Dontrell, and so is Riol. Don't remember about the others. And Alphina's just like, oh, friendos. My amichis. My mon ami. I know the Wade is still around. I don't remember about him. Yeah, hold on. I don't remember FFXIV and Arangus are still around. And now we go back to the Foundation so we can talk to Sid and see if the Mana Cutter is ready. Let's see if our tiny little ship, that's the copy of the tiny Bronco from Final Fantasy VII, is ready. There we go. Hell yeah, it just needs a few adjustments. And now we go back to Hosfortam. Let's go talk to people. Let's go. Yeah. Hello, Estinian. When the fuck did you get back here? As soon as he gets there, he's like, yeah, I was tired of waiting around. Let's go see Emmerich. Like, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thermal bird. Let's go see Sir Emmerich.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Yeah.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Mana Cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Hell yeah.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiamat, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Yeah.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary.
But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
Hell yeah, let me go fight a dragon.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Amric, you're not allowed to leave the city.
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Yeah, but I'm stronger than you.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Shut the
Who
fuck
but
up,
you
Amric,
has
go
the
sit down.
authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Yeah, sit the fuck down.
What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Let Alphino fight.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
No, let Alphino fight.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Shaking my head. Sinian's like, nah, he's too little to fight. And it's like, you bitch, he's fought against a lot of stuff with me. Let Alphino fight. Let Alphino fight. Er ist ein Kind, aber er ist ein starkes Kind. Where's Alphino? Sid. Let's go flying. Let's try the worm awaits. We're gonna do a NPC party because it takes forever nowadays to get in with a rando party. I'm gonna go in with Bard. I love mana cutters. Look at all them chickens. talking and fighting. Jack's like, the fuck you blind me with? Blind you with an eyeball, bitch. Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Yeah. Sorry, I'm catching Pokemon real fast. Just so I don't forget to get on Pokemon Go today. Okay. Oop. There we go. So purple in here. Look, the air begins to crackle. That's crackling noise. Transorngar. There you go. Oh, there we go. He did. Oops. Wrong button. I inhaled too much air. Oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, I need the map up in order to make sure I get all the spots. So I can complete my map. Okay, so we have a random temple knight as my tank, and Temple Chirurgeon is a healer. That dude is wearing armor. Let's run faster. Stop aggroing me. God damn. Okay. Thunderbolt Sprite. Okay, Thunderbolt Cola. Oh look, we're fighting a noodle. It's a noodle. Rangda. It's a thunder noodle. Ionospheric charge.
Your guard is down.
No, it's not. Dude. Wow, you're alive. That's paralyzed.
Know your folly.
And again. He's just trying to murder me left and right. There we go. Which way do we go? This way. Orthodox ring of aiming. I temporarily have new pants on. I should have checked my gear before getting in here. Terrible dragon appears before you. Oh, you are so terrible. Okay, broodlings are dead. I'm gonna just kill the red dragon, and it is dead. That's why I like using Bard, because I can AoE and spin so much faster. Wow, terrible, that dragon. Treasure. Okay. Keep spinning that. And it is dead. And the poison's gone. Yay! Go, 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 go. Wrong button. Okay, those dragons are dead. Used to be a mechanic here that when the dragons would be asleep and you would have to like try and get past it without waking it up. I'll have to get rid of that. Oh yeah, if anybody has Left 4 Dead, I now have not the first. What is Left 4 Dead? Oh, the freaking game. I have a game that's a zombie game that's a co-op game. I don't fucking remember its name. Dead Island? That's not Left 4 Dead. I've played Left 4 Dead before. It's a different one. What? Oh, let me check it out. Let me check it out before I forget. Oh yeah, cool things. Phasmophobia is having a quality of life update on 21st of this month. And apparently some of the people from the Power Wash Sim Future Labs went to Madame Tussauds for the Star Wars special because apparently there's a Star Wars special being dropped for Power Wash Sims 2, which I don't know if I'll play it. I don't play or watch Star Wars stuff. Oh, Dead Island. That's what I got. I got Dead Island. Zombies. But yeah. Star Wars stuff looks cool. It's just I did not grow up with that. And as somebody said, like I had a TikTok saying like you either grow up with Star Wars and you absolutely fucking love it, or you don't, you just don't care for it. And I'm more into I didn't grow up with it, so I have no attachment to it, but I do fucking love Star Trek. Let's do this.
I will end your struggles.
Stop using the fucking limit break, you dumb bitch. Ooh. Flamer will down.
I will end your struggles.
Say that one more time, you dumb bitch. Oh. Got the gangster this fight. Constant moving around. Okay, tank buster. There we go. Now you gotta wait for Wondrous Minuet to bump up.
Know your folly.
Okay. Here we go. Orthodox hairpin offending. Running up the stairs, running up the stairs.
Your guard is down. Your guard is down.
My guard is not down. Really quickly, how to stop NPC from using limit break. Oh, I typed all that and it didn't. Okay. Limit break, come on, but the NPCs keep using the limit breaks. I don't remember how to turn that off, and it's so irritating because they keep fucking using my limit breaks. Clunk, clunk. Okay, and I do it while I press buttons. Okay.
Taste my lance.
Taste my lance. Oh yeah, so I read a manga last night. Yeah, I learned a lot more than I thought I ever needed to about bottom surgery for M to F. I didn't realize that there's 3 procedures you could do. What's called a vaginoplasty. One of them, the easiest one to heal from, you don't even get a vagina, it just looks like one. There's like no entrance or anything. And the second one, you actually use the penile shaft. And the third procedure is a sigmoid vaginoplasty, where they literally use part of your intestines to make one, and that is wild. Like with the first one, where they just make it look like one, but there's like you can't actually have sex with it. You have to have very little downtime, and it looks like one, can't be used as one, but you don't have to do dilation. The second one, where you just use the penile shaft because the body tree says a wound you have to do dilation the rest of your life. And that one takes more downtime. The one that takes the most downtime, the sigmoid one, you don't have to do as much dilation because the tissue that they use naturally lubricates itself and doesn't need as much healing, but it's the most amount of downtime, because not only are you healing from having a vaginoplasty done, you also have to heal from the fact that you have part of your fucking colon taken out. But it also doesn't require as much dilation because you're using internal skin from your own body. So the body doesn't see it as much of a wound. And yeah, I just had a random manga teach me about that. And apparently a lot of people who live in Japan, when they get their gender surgeries done, will go to Thailand. Oops, wrong button.
Know your folly.
That's a lot of dead wyverns. Mapping around the area. Oh, it's neat hog. He's so angry. He's just like, rawr. Hot tail compared to cold tail. Hot wings. Ooh, I want me some buffalo wings now. Fucking Sting trying to get me murdered. Stable price. Eyeball. What does that eyeball mean? Dragon's Eye is limiting Needhog's power. Ooh, treacherous children. Lee Strake. In alley. My rage will consume you. We shall see whose rage is greater. It's just like I'm dropping in literally. Hot wing. Horrid roar. Rawr. Horrid blaze. Hot tail. Calling out the dragon's attacks. deafening blow. Oh. Oh. Save me. Thank you. Da 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 da. Good job, Estinian. All you did was scar his head. He's gonna go fuck off now. Estinian, I'm disappointed. On your guard, our work here is not yet done. Damn, I'm almost as tall as you are. You'll obtain an orthodox tunic of aiming? Fuck yeah. Verdun. Roar of the roar of the worm. Orchestrion. War. He's coming to get me. Eyeball. Sting, what the fuck? Need hugs just like I'm pissed. Give my eye back. Thou use my own eye against me. I've not done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I should have not gotten thee, dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No, worm! This ends here!
So if you go through Dragoon's quest, if you become a Dragoon, you see a Stydian be overcome by Nidhogg. And that's what Nidhogg is referring to. So sometimes bosses will make references to job quests. Ooh. So, as we learned, their eyeballs are their essence, and the way they become physically manifest is using their eyeballs. And now, look who's covered in blood.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Oh no, we are Echo. We have woken up a third piece of mother. Mikar Sommer is losing his hold on us. We have woken up the lightning. We are seeing the truth. Balls. There's my Needhog eyeball.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
I don't know where it went. I was gonna squish it.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Them Alistar that belongs to this dude's family.
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need?
It's a Fort
How will
Town.
he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him? I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
And thus we have a pope.
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare,
and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
And the only house that's nice is the 4th town. The other ones are all fucking traitors.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
Nah. Well, mentally I am.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted.
Yep. Dragoons.
And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt. Save on one point.
The guy had 2 eyes, not 1.
If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
It got stolen.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
When are you gonna wash that blood off your armor? He did say he was gonna have his armor stained red with Nidhogg's blood, and now he does. But damn, he's gonna need a bath. That blood's gonna start smelling.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Where 4? What about where 5? Where 6? Yes. Can I? Ah, can't fly yet. Oh my god, do I have another air? Hide your moves. How to hide your wives? Hide your wives. See what hide your moogles once. Whee. Excuse me. Let's do this quest real fast. Find hidden Muggles. Oh yeah, I should bring out Olive. Emasculated Moogle. Oh, the Moogle not yet. Oh, I'm too far from Moogle hiding place. Gotta be within the orange circle. Are they only within this orange circle? Okay, there's another one. And then I need the third one. Maybe over here? Oh yes. Noodle. Muggle. Son of a biscuit waffle. Wait, did I use the orchestrion roll? I did. Impatient Mowgli. Muggles were the first ones to do mogging. Just by being Muggles. Wait, no. Yes! Okay, I need to do yes. And now I do this. And fly with them peats and them beans. Oh. Yep, I still need hog. Let's go. Let's sit up. Let's stretch. And wait for Hrasvalgur. And take our ADHD meds.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
He gave his eyeball over to Needhog. You want your eyeball back? So I could be like, fuck yeah, I got vision. I got 23 vision. His eyeballs both point in two very different directions. Oh, now I got a headache again. Time to echo. Ouch. Needhog, what hath befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes and glued their appetites upon her essence. Rataskara. She is slain then. What madness hath made our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have been untrustworthy creatures to a short-lived illusion. But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cast Ratatoska her light and being mine eyes. O my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. Thusselger, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thine eye to me, and let that be thy penance. Needhog. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother. Now we are transferring the eye. My vengeance has begun. And there he go. And there he go. I was born witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Yep.
Would that Haldrath had dealt the worm a killing blow.
But my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded. His life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. The treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals. Take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we ever share weaken. Bye, Hrasvelgur. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. The song begins. Alright, though he shit-lifted not a single claw, 'twas seem that Hrasvelgur weakened, wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. I think Hrasvelgur probably hoped that Nidhogg would kill them.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
Yikes on trikes.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Let's kill the Pope.
We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Ever.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hrasvelgur was right about us.
Estinian is missing a horn on his arm.
Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Hell yeah. Civil war and rest.
Wait! I would join you!
Nah.
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Damnable. It is the Pope.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But the There is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
I've eaten a snack and while the Pope was talking. Knights it around. Can't stand this guy. Oh, excuse me.
The moment is at hand.
Bread.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Rude. Hello there. Hi, Shavant. And this thing is just like, just deal with Iceheart being here. And Harshavant's just like, whatever. My friends are here. Where?
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She is come. Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye! It is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low!
Temple's just like, that's the first we heard of it.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
Yep.
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it! Peace?
Yep, peace. They're just like, damn.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Provide
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern.
Yeah, help
If
the
the heretics
wounded.
mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Oh, Farshafond. And thus we ended the conflict in one blow. Casting healing aiming, yeah, why not? Let's see if that one's stronger than what I have. Ooh, looks fancy, but we shall glamour it. Boop, boop, boop. Excuse me. Beg pardon, you traveled to the Trinity Mist together, along with a Stinian? Never was more like unlike alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg is dead. The heretics pacified. Father and Sir Aymeric must know of this. Ellsberg denounced them together. I will bring Sir Aymeric to Fort Tom's Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, Vicky, I shall wait you there. So Harashafand's last name is different. He's not Fort Tom's, because he's a bastard child. And Estinian's last name is not his actual last name, because he is orphaned. He just decided to take a different last name. Okay. House Fort Tom's, House Fort Tom's. Wait, I played a game with my sister last night, and her fiance joined, and it was a lot of fun. But he's like obsessed with automation. My baby sister obsessed with making things look nice, and I was the one exploring. So while they're fucking around making the base look nice, and they keep making the power turn off because we don't have enough reactors, I was finding them food so they wouldn't die. It was great. But they're so chaotic to play with. They are like so different from what I do. God, it would be hell playing Minecraft with them. Here we go.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father, for I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
My neighbor upstairs started playing music.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
Inquisition. What a show. Inquisition.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even
Here
our
we
nation's
go.
more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
That's what happens when you give people free will.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
Yeah, because they all got drenched in dragon's blood.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
We keep overthrowing governments wherever we go.
Sir Aymeric, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
Go, Emmerich, go.
You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question.
Let's overthrow the government and kill the Pope.
Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
I, for one, back whatever Emmerich is doing.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
Yep.
I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
She was born an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
He's the Pope's son.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Stinian is just like, he's my bestie. I will burn this city
Here.
down for him.
The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
As a fellow bastard son.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope.
Harshavon can't take over for his family.
There is no greater
so being
calling
a knight,
for a knight than to
it's the
save
most he
the
could
life
do.
of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Unlike Emmerich, though, Harshavon was acknowledged by
Even you?
Edmond.
Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
I think the fact that there's no wife means that, like, Hashrat may have just been born after his wife died, and he just never remarried, but he still had a kid. Hey, Lucia. Pending, maiming, striking, scouting, money. Oh, I know. We are planning to go after the vault. Ooh. Now we're talking about the fact that we're gonna get the people who threw open the doors to heretics to help us. Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. Yeah, let's go talk to Tataru. Okay. First, let me take a selfie. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is... It says sort, not discard. I need to... retrieve the materia. Boop. Casting... Royal Celestial Gloves. Oh. Because I need to affix this materia to my current gear. Okay. I know I had a ring. Casting, aiming. Is this one attached? Nope. This one's not attached to anything. Okay. Alright. That guy's sad. There is... Yet. Materia melding. Current gear, let's see. Critical hit, crit hit, crit hit. Get the crit hit up. Let's see, that one is a determination and direct. I do have a few determination. There we go. Then we save that. And we're gonna go deliver battle standard to Rontremont real quick. So we can get air. I think clipped wings is another one. I could technically do those later. After the vault, I have to come back to Sea of Clouds anyways. Okay, we go to Forgotten Night. Humano Unicold. Whee! Okay, we talked to Sitaru. Come on, Sitaru. And we go talk to the residents of the Broom. Whee! Bonk. A mongrel. Artorier. Eh, what's that? Speak up. Now we go back into the Forgotten Night. Wee. Neat. What? Where is Alpha now? I feel like he's below me. There he is. Ah yes, new pants. New pants with this. Now we go back upstairs. We run, and 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 we run. Now we go to speak to the proprietor. Okay. Speak with the hulking hunter in the pillars. Oh, I never fixed anything to the pants. Damn. That's not the way. We go to the old crozier. And really quick, we're gonna put some mana on our pants, or materia on our pants. Let's see, that one is skill speed and direct hit rate. Do I have skill speed? I do. Cool. So we got some skill speed on our pants. There you go, everything's repaired. Okay. Now we go back to Gillybrunt. Whee! Oh yeah, I want to bring out the senior otter. Oh, it bounced. Oh, and it eat. It's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him, he's so tiny. He's like a tiny little otter friend, and I love him. I love him so much. The tiniest otter friend. Have some fresh herbs. Noble indiscretions. Deliver the twice mulled wine to Herthia. Twice mulled, that is some strong wine. Let's go. And excuse me, we go back to Gillibrand. Back and forth, back and forth. So many fetch quests. Yep. Oh my god. Then we give twice mulled wine to Garaldio. And we go back to Gillibrand. I fucking swear we're just giving a whole bunch of alcohol to random people. Okay, there we go. Bloodlines. Speak with the broom starveling. Looking for the mongrel with ruby red eyes and raven black hair. Come on. I want to see her. I want to see the girl. Come on, come on, come on. I'm getting sick and tired of just running up down stairs. Have I made any progress? Nah. Fire and blood. Search for Tataru and the broom. Don't have to eat myself down this time. No sign of Tataru. None down here. Tataru. Tataru. We're about to meet a fun character. She must be around here somewhere. I've taken you for no luck either. Oh no, there she go. Oh wow, I'm sorry if I said anything. Oh dear, isn't that the Taru? It's a matter of chasing her quickly, Vicky, after them. If I yeeted myself off the balustrade, I'd be there right now.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
The hell?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House Four Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Calling him a pup is hilarious.
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
I love her.
Hilda!
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Hilda's a unique character model because she's a Lazen and Hero. You yourself cannot make an Lazen and Hero mix. There's a few NPCs that are what are considered half-blooded because they are technically two different species, and that's the term that they use in this game. You can't put pointy ears on a Hero model, but she has pointy ears. I don't like that they call her a mongrel. Moonbrita has parents that are two different species, which is why she looks different from the general Rogdian models. So yeah, it shows that, you know, the different species are capable of having kids. You just can't make one yourself. And now we are going to Fire and Blood. They exchanged money. Tell everybody to get the fuck out. Ugh, my throat keeps making noises.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike.
Yep.
And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hells?
Hills Bales. Bonk.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
They don't want the truth out.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do.
I can't wait to kill this dude.
Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
We're going to take down the church.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
Don't underestimate rats. Those things are terrifying.
Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
I hate cherry bears so much. And as two other dudes who wanted to fight the tower are just like, guess we'll stay here. Such fury, patience, my queen.
Right there!
Excuse me. Kill the rebels. Ah, fuck y'all.
You disgust me.
You disgust me? Well, you disgust me. Oh, kill the terrorism. No more healing for you. Oh my gosh, Harshathon. How fitting the Mongol bastard, or the bastards and the Mongol bitch. Ah, that is so fucking rude.
Alone, guide my sword.
No healing for you.
Filthy rats!
They're charred. Hell yeah, we did it.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Yeah, go fuck off now.
Enough!
Wow. He just yeeted himself up several stories. That guy's backflip.
Lucky bastard.
How?
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavens Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavens Ward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavens Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
Not bad.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Okay, there we go. That was a fun mess. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Yeah. Because that's what I am. I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pets have more in common with me than lords and ladies up high. They none of them are well bred. Hell, some of their mother were cast off our spot of fun, same as mine. Story's old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow them, like House Highlandard. Good enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in his cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Yeah. And I think that's when we start the vault. But I'm gonna leave that here for now. I've been at this for almost 3 hours. Got a lot done today. And my stomach's starting to hurt from one of the medications I was taking because I didn't take it with food. So yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. When I come back to Vicky Lou, we will get ready to do the vault, which is fun and also depressing at the same time at the end. We're gonna say goodbye to somebody very dear to us. Yeah. Check out my book. Check out my throne. Check out my card. I'm mostly on Blue Sky. Hope you have a good day or a good night. Subscribe, follow, like. I don't know which time zone it is, just have a good one. And happy 4th of July to those of you who celebrate, i.e. United States. The 250th anniversary of the United States is going to be a time. So yeah. Bye, bye, bye.